Hi staff, this is Mrs. Foster in the CLC, and Mr. Crawford asked me to show you how to do a seating chart for your classroom. So I did these for the computer labs, and it was pretty easy, and it shouldn't take me long just to show you what to do. I use PowerPoint. You can use PowerPoint or Word. I'm going to go down here. I've inserted a new blank sheet, and so I'm going to come down here, and then the next thing I did was I just inserted a text box. And I let it draw it for me, but this one for some reason is not wanting to draw it for me. That's fine. We'll just draw it out. I did mine in the shape of a square. If you want to, you can do yours. You can do them larger. You can do them smaller, what have you. Then I went to Format, and I did Shape Outline, and I did them in black because if you want to print them on the black and white printer, the ink is cheaper there. And then I went back to Shape Outline and I did Weight, and I did a weight at 3 points, and then I double clicked inside and you can see it's a text box, and then I just typed the number in and I changed the font to whatever I wanted the font to be, and I think I used Arial Narrow, I did, and then I made the font larger, and then I centered. Then what I did was I just moved the box to wherever I needed it to go to. And as you notice on, let's go back up to Lab A, I have some of them rotated to the right and left because that's I wanted you to know the direction the computers were facing. So you can move the box and rotate it however you need to for your classroom. I also put on there a small little text box for front of the room so that you can put on here in case there's a substitute or something in your room, you can put front of the room. Now, of course, you do not have to put in here a number. If you want to leave that blank, and you can even make it a little bit larger for you to put write the student's name in, or you can even make the font much smaller and go to like size 12. You can put the student's name in there as well. So you can just type, I don't think we have any students, but I went to high school with a John Smith, believe it or not. And so that could go in there as well. All right. Mine's not wanting to stay down. Another way you can do that is just hit enter. And then you can even put enter above it a couple times to put his name in the middle. And then you just copy. Once you have it how you want it, you just copy that, and then you can paste it other places. And then you can put the next student in here. So you can do it like that. All right, Audrey, that's how I did this seating chart for the labs. You can do it however you want to, but I do believe that Mr. Crawford would like a seating chart for each class period that you have uploaded so that they know for contact tracing. All right, so Mr. Crawford wanted me to add this into the video, so I'm doing this real quick. Most of you know how to do this, but we were trying to figure out the best way for you to share this with the front office staff or administrators. And here's what you're going to do. Once your seating chart is complete, you're just going to hit share. And then you're, of course, going to use your Cobb County OneDrive. And it's saving this there for you. And then here you will enter the names or emails of people that you want to share it with. So, Karen Jackson. And she would be the person that I would share this with, or Tonya Bailey. And then you can give them edit rights, or you can say that you don't want them to edit it. It's just that they can just view it. So you can take the editing rights off if you want to apply that, and then just hit send. You can add a message in there to them for that. You can also use the share feature in your Word document. So if you create your seating chart either in PowerPoint or in Word, this would be a great thing to do. We have decided, though, that if you are going to take a picture of your seating chart that you have written out, just upload that into a Word document and then share that Word document with them. We feel that is the easiest way. And then, of course, at the top, make sure it's labeled, you know, your last name, seating chart, and 2020-2021 school year. You may need to go in there and edit it as you move students around. I know some teachers like to change student seating several times a year. So if you do that, you will need to update this regularly. You will not need to send it to them again. They will still have the rights to go in and look at your copy. All right, Autry, I hope you have a great day.